Well, listen, you say this is your fourth.
Absolutely,
Your fourth.
yeah.
This is your first tour.
Time, yeah.
And that's, Chris, because we actually haven't seen you around for a long time.
No, we haven't.
And, you know, we haven't had a chance to talk to you about it. Because obviously we followed you on Corrie, you had a big part in Corrie.
Yeah.
And then everything went horribly wrong for you, didn't it?
Yeah, it did, yeah.
This was a video that got posted online. So tell us what happened. How did that come about?
Well, stupidly, when I was quite a bit younger, I got involved with a group of people, didn't know them particularly well, and just decided that I wanted to try and impress these people, and ended up doing some very stupid things that I question and try and relive every single day, like, just think, why on earth did I do that?
So this was a rap, which obviously we can't show because it had some very sexist language in it, some kind of quite a lot of talking about violence, and you didn't know it had been posted online.
No, and it's just, it kills me really, because that's the stuff that went online. Is obviously that's in no way reflects my feeling towards women. I mean, I was brought up by my mum and my grandma. Me and my girlfriend have been together going on 7 years, and it was just a crazy moment. And
but some of the language was very anti-women, wasn't it? Which was why there was such an outrage. And people will say, well, you did say it. I mean, it wasn't a rap that you were repeating that from somebody else.
It wasn't something that I'd premeditatively thought. It was just something that...
You say it was like the theme or something? It was just...
Yeah, it's just the way that in that circle was, like, I kind of just wanted to impress these people, and that was kind of what everyone was doing, and I just... really, really foolishly, and I mean, I've not worked for 3 years, so I've not...
Well, I was going to say, what was the impact on your career, your life, your family as well?
Yeah, it was massive. I mean, I've kind of constantly worked since I was 15, when I started Hollyoaks and then did Dance on Ice, Coronation Street, and yeah, then this happened, and it put my family through absolute hell, like my mum and my granddad and my girlfriend and my friends. I let a lot of people down, including myself, and yeah, I didn't leave the house for a long time. I was really depressed, like, really ashamed, and I mean, and rightly so.
Look, you can see, Chris, how contrite you are. There's only so many times you can say sorry and whatever about these things, and hopefully people find it in their hearts to forgive and forget personally and professionally and whatever. But what did you do for those 3 years? Did you ever think you would take to the stage again? You'd be in front of a camera again?
It was tough. I mean, like I say, I'd never kind of stopped work. This is all I've ever done. I've always been an actor. That's all I know, really. So to have that taken away from me by something that I've brought on myself was just an absolute killer. But yeah, I've tried to keep myself busy, tried to be been in the gym, and...
But did you think this was all over, this side?
Yeah.
So where does Mr. Gary Lucy come in on all of it?
Well, I got asked about the full Monty, and my head was in a bit of a weird place, and I didn't know whether it would go down well for me to do it, and then I actually wasn't going to go for the meeting, and then I got a really long voicemail from Gary. I mean, me and Gary worked together on Dancing on Ice.
I mean, I've known Chris, you know, from Hollyoaks days. Yeah. He's a lovely guy, not a bad bone in his body. Big mistake, and he's had a hard lesson learnt from it, I think. But anyway, when I heard he wasn't getting in contact about this show, having already worked on it and worked with the company that put it on, I got on the phone, gave him a few choice words, and said, "You need to get yourself in here,
he did,
and get back to work."
And how much did that mean to you to get that?
A hell of a lot. I mean, like I said, the past few years, my head's not been in the right kind of place, and I've felt a little bit like, do I deserve to be doing this again, like, and all that kind of stuff. And then to have Gary call me up and like to have this opportunity now to be back doing what I love and
remind people, he's very good at what he does.
Yeah.
You know?
Well, you said yes.
Yeah,
he
I did.
Persuaded you, as he said, with a few choice words. So that was then. This is now. So this is really a fresh start.
Massively, and it's such a gift for me to be able to be doing what I love and doing what this is what I do. And
I presume part of the preparation is to be body confident.
Yeah. Well, I mean,
for you.
It's sort of, my character's supposed to be the hunky one, and I've recently just lost 2 stone, like, in the gym, and so
there's pressure to look
feeling pretty confident, and still a way to go, still a bit of work to do to chisel the old...
I suppose in some ways, though, for a lot of you, the whole fact that these guys weren't chiselled, they didn't have six-packs, they weren't models, is all part of the story.
That's the beauty of it.
All different shapes and sizes. Literally.
And what about the reaction from the audience, Gary?
It's just fantastic. I mean, it's the first stage show I've ever done, so I've got nothing to compare, but all I can say is it's just such an amazing buzz when you're doing it.
Yeah.
You know, the audiences are just so up for it, and they really follow the story. I mean, it was adapted by Simon Beaufoy, who obviously is the Oscar-winning writer, who did the original, and, you know, he's done a fantastic job. Jack Ryder's directing it, who's great, so... it's just fantastic. It's a great show to be part of, and I'm pleased to have this man on board.
Yeah, I can't wait. I'm really looking forward to it. It's starting to become real now, because I found out about this months ago, and then now I've started getting emails and scripts and meetings, and I'm like, oh, right, it's starting now. So, yeah, I'm really excited, really.
Have you been practising the whipping off the trousers?
Not yet. I'm going to save that till I've got the pants. I'm not sure I'd have any good at sewing, so...
It becomes second nature, trust me.
Does it? OK.
Right. It's like, oh, yeah, that.
I do have to confess to you, because it is the anniversary, there's a lot of interest in this, and there's one TV company that is going to do a recreation of this, and I was asked to be part of the lineup.
Okay.
And you said?
I said no.
Oh. No. That's a shame.
Well, and it's not a shame. I can just see which one I would be. You see the one there on the end on the right? Right, that'll be the one.
That's a great shot.
There. No. Oh, I think you're very brave doing it, boys. Very, very good. Very brave.
We just have to make sure the theatre's nice and warm.
Yeah.
For more of the same, just click here, and don't forget you can subscribe for even more of these amazing videos exclusive to our channel.
With the modelling, I'd just kind of done it all. I'd done every magazine in the UK, I'd done it...
I know, I've got them all.
I'd done them in Australia, in Germany, I'd just done them all, and I kind of said to my agent, I said, I do love this, but where do you go from there? You know, is it a kind of, do I leave when I'm, you know, when the calls are still coming in, or do I wait to be kind of, you know, further down the line for come and do this shoot? So, yeah, it was just kind of a nice conscious decision, really, that I thought I'd done all I could do with it. I had a blast doing it, absolutely loved it, but my passion was acting.